But welcome to the blanket fort!
Welcome, we made a blanket fort for you. It's warm and nice.
Alright, so this is Boyfriend Dungeon. And I literally just saw it. I was actually planning on playing Hades today. But it's not available for Game Pass until 9 p.m. And I'm streaming now. So I saw this and I was like, so I'm gonna do this. Let's make sure everything's all good to go. So boba, coffee, latte. I can pick. Why would I care? This game may include references to unwanted advances, stalking, and other forms of emotional manipulation. Play with care. Well, the fact that you're aware of it makes me hope that you aren't having positive people do it. Okay, this is adorable. Definitely sleepy. I am pale ass bitch. I always wanted a mohawk. Never had the guts to do it. Alright, let's do that, and then we'll do red hair. Cool. This game sometimes sends you supportive text messages from a character named Mom. Is that okay? If you answer no, we will disable these messages. Sure. Final boarding call for Verona Beach. All passengers please board immediately.
Hey, welcome to Verona Beach, cuz. It's me, Jesse.
Thank God it's voiced!
It's been a long 10 years, huh? Your mom said you'd grown up, but I had no idea. You're so much taller. Sorry, I just remember you as a little kid. Cousin problems. I was in college, and you were like in the 5th grade or something. Back before California. Doesn't matter. Come on, I'll show you your room for the summer.
You can stay here until my lease runs out in September. I moved out to live with my partner last month, so you get free rent. Plus, we'll have the whole summer to solve your little problem. Your mom said you hadn't gone on a date, not like in your whole life. It's not a big deal, but I'll do what I can to help you. It'll be a summer of love. Or, if you prefer, a summer of totally platonic friendly hangouts. Those are good too. I'm not a pickup artist, but pretty sure I can teach you something about meeting people. As long as you're willing to be a little adventurous, you've come to the right place. Verona Beach is the town for lovers, so best keep your eyes and minds open. Minds? Multiple minds. I won't guarantee you'll fall in love, but a date shouldn't be too hard to arrange. So what do you think your main problem in love is? Alright, let's get real with this. If I had to pick one of the things, ugly isn't accurate, that's not the problem. I get many people hitting on me just because, and it has nothing to do with me and everything to do with they think I have an attractive face and body type, and that's not enough, you know? But I am a very particular personality type. I don't take a lot of shit. I'm overly observant. Anxious. Overly clear and blunt about things to fault. So I'm gonna go nobody appreciates me. Possible. That's the kind of thing a jerk would say, just so you know. Fuck off! You gave me 3 options! The first step in love is finding someone with similar interests and talking to them.
Uh-huh.
So let's get through some confidence. There's a new fitness fad in Verona. Perfect for meeting people and facing your fears. You have to have an open mind, though. You ready? It's...
Dungeons!
Not sex dungeons. Though I guess there are some parallels. Never mind, don't think about that. You know, dungeons from, like, video games? Or D&D? Like that, but in real life. There's been more monster infestions lately, so people kill them for money. It's great for building confidence and also getting a workout. Plus. Wait, hey. I wanted to ask, can you turn into a weapon?
Nah.
Maybe. Can you? No. But maybe you can. Give it a go. You squeeze your eyes shut and imagine turning into a sword. Long and sharp. You open your eyes to see if it worked. Nope, your hands are still there. Same old you.
Oh.
Aw, don't look so sad, cuz. You can't do it, right? Me neither. Guess it doesn't run in the family. Transforming's big in Verona Beach. Around here, people like us are called wielders. At least around the weapon folks. You'll do great. Especially after you get a combat lesson from a sword friend of mine. I arranged one for this afternoon. You feel your heart start to thump heavily. Meeting someone? Already? Jesse's eyes widen and he shakes his head. Stop. Take a deep breath. It's not a date. It's a lesson. He's a bit of a straight edge anyways. Remember, wielding isn't romantic. Perfectly platonic friends can wield each other, okay? The important thing is you're stronger together. Okay, I already like the basis of this game! So whenever you're ready, get out there and go to the mall. Why the mall? Dungeons are apparently about facing your fears? I don't really know. Ask Isaac. He'll be waiting inside. He's a fencing teacher, and a perfect professional. And in the meantime, I'll set you up on a proper date. Always check your text messages.
See ya.
See ya, cuz. Don't forget to meet Isaac at the mall. Also, I just saw on the news that there's a weapon thief out there. Weapon people are going missing. Stay safe. Huh. Ah, there we go. Okay, can I have that, but with, like, I don't know. Leggings. I guess we'll find more options. I love that they give you a headscarf and a turban to fucking start. Already big win. Really liking whoever made the game at the very least. Oh. Ooh, I can already tell what buildings I'm going to end up going to. Verona Mall. Dungeon Fear. Unidentified. Verona Mall. Floor 1. Okay. I have no weapon. Okay. I picked up a sword. You find a long, thin blade. The hilt fits nicely into your grip. A man's voice vibrates from the metal and up through your hand, making you jump.
You must be Jesse's friend. Hi, I'm Isaac. Enchanté. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you. But I'm indeed in a stock at times. Forgive me for remaining in this form for now. It takes some effort to change shape, and I'd rather focus on the lesson at hand. Your hand on my hilt is as good a handshake as any, after all. Now, if you take a look around, you'll see we're in a mall. A dungeon is a place you can confront your insecurities. Here, your own psychology will create monsters to fight. I chose the mall because most people have fears that easily manifest here. It depends on the person. Strangers,
Yep.
inadequacy,
Maybe.
sterility,
Definitely
poverty.
not. I mean, yeah.
Everyone's afraid of something.
Mhm.
Let's go ahead and look around. Let's see if we can find any monsters to fight.
Nicely done. Your form is rough, but you have strong potential. Thanks. You're very welcome. Now let's talk about that monster. It came from inside your mind. When I first started going to the dungeons as a wielder, I fought a lot of trucks. Yes, trucks. Strange as it is, I don't even hate trucks. And yet they manifested. They were monsters. Pickup trucks, dump trucks, even cement grinders. It's because I had some issues around masculinity and boyhood, probably from my father. Eventually I worked through that and killed a boss monster truck. It felt good. My point is that your phone monster can mean a few things. Maybe you fear connections to other people and intimacy. Maybe you fear helplessness, crawling like a worm the way it did. We'll figure it out the deeper we explore into the dungeon. What if we die? We'll just go as deep as we can today. If we get too tired and collapse, that's okay. We'll still get to keep any treasure we find. To avoid fainting, look for beverages, tea, coffee, that sort of thing. Keeps your spirits up. You can hold up to 3 at a time, and use them when you need them. One last observation, you can use the power of zines in combat. Press the zine button to use your dragon zine and breathe fire. Maybe later you can find a new zine, or even make your own. Be sure to not always rely on them though, as their use is limited.
Right.
So be brave and let's fight as best we can. Together we can overcome anything. It's a sword. How did I get here? The hilt is cool, almost cold to the touch, but it quickly warms under your hand. The blade begins to transform.
Whoa. Well, hello, you two. Name's Sunder.
Isaac Brooks. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Unusual to be here without a wielder, no?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not really sure how I got here. Last thing I remember is someone in a cloak, chanting. And now I'm all dinged up. I must have made someone really angry if they abducted me and chipped me, whoever they are. But my luck is turning around because here you are. I didn't think anyone like you would be in the dungeon.
Well, that's... Hi.
Yeah, you. I'm not talking to the monsters, that's for sure.
There were other options.
Isaac.
Oh, if you're into it. Maybe we can go on a date later. Would that be okay?
Fuck yeah!
Maybe together we can figure out how I got down here.
Don't snub a cute guy hitting on you.
Leave me here and not keep me in their embrace forever,
Okay, maybe
right?
if he's a Lothario, it's a slight problem.
A little, but my pride more than anything. I'm sure Isaac can explain. Now I'll just cut my way out of here while you two finish up your run. Here's my number. I'll text you.
How would you text me if you don't have my number? You gave me your number. How does a... Wait, they can walk? The damaged blade saunters away, seeming almost to dance.
He was knocked out, damaged, and imprisoned here? Weapon forms heal quickly, as they are made from our spirits more than our bodies. Still, this is serious. I'll report our findings to the authorities. I hope the abductor can be caught. Let's keep our eye out for any other victims as we explore the dungeon.
Whoa!
Is this my fault?
Shit. My bad. I love that though. You're bone tired, but otherwise unharmed. You realize you're still holding a sword.
And that concludes our first lesson. Would you mind releasing me?
The blade begins to transform. I love the fucking magical girl transformation shit. And that's exactly what I expected him to look like.
Enchanté. It was a pleasure to train with you. Thank you. But I must get back to work.
Like a... I don't know, Idris Elba's cousin. Who does not work out like crazy. Like, you know, good body. Just not, you know, body
If I
build.
may say, your fencing style is rough, but has unusual potential. If you're interested in refining your form, come by my office. I have the gear necessary for lessons. We still have no leads on finding the source of your insecurities that form these monsters. So feel free to call upon me in the future when you need a dungeon delving partner. Until next time, then.
Hey, cuz. I heard you, picked up Isaac. And he says you're a natural. Whoa, 2 swords in one day. What are the odds? Anyway, I'm glad it worked out.
Isaac says you might be afraid of technology? Or change? Either way, I trust you'll work on it together. Even if you're not into him, it's good practice being normal, alone with a handsome stranger. I mean, he is very pretty. In case, you might get nervous at all about the idea of dating. You realize you do indeed feel a bit more relaxed more relaxed about the idea of first date. Jesse squints at you.
Ah,
Nerves are that bad, huh? At least you gained a bit of confidence. Well, lucky you, I went to a high school with a guy that runs a sword shop. And he's single. At least that's what Eric's online profile says. I haven't seen him in person in years. Might be the only guy in town who knows more about swords than Isaac. But I got his number. Jesse books his phone.
aha!
Aha, there we go. He's free for coffee tomorrow. You in? That's the spirit. It's mostly a practice date anyways. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. He'll be at Kix, the cafe just down the street. Remember, it's just coffee. Talk about dungeons. Get to know him. The summer won't last forever, and you've got to meet new people sometime. So let's roleplay. That's some practice. I'll be Eric. No pressure, just try it out. Okay, you've just entered the cafe. I'm Eric, and I'm sitting here waiting for you. What do you say? Hi! You try to say hi, but your breath catches in your throat and you start coughing. Maybe try in a mirror tonight. This might be more work than I thought. But that's okay. You'll do fine. Practice makes perfect.
See ya.
Good luck tomorrow, cuz. You have a few extra hours. How will you spend the evening? I browse the internet with my extra time. You catch up on the news. It looks like everyone's angry about something. You get bored and do a little social media research on Eric. You don't see much about his personal life, but you find his weapon shop. Looks like his shop is called Naked Steel, and it has 2 ratings. One rating reads, "The owner's a real expert. Good prices and service, 5 stars." Another rating reads, "Naked Steel, not a porn store. Not porn, no porn at all." Anyway, Stand Blade Generation, 1 star. Eventually you log off and go to bed, feeling more prepared. You wake up paralyzed with deep, inexplicable fear. Today will be your first date for the rest of your life. What if you're not even sure what you're afraid of, but it feels like you can't breathe? I mean, distract is what I do. You play a game on your phone for a few minutes. Eventually, you feel a bit better. You get up and walk down to the coffee shop.
Welcome to Kix.
I think the man in the corner is waiting for you. You look around and see someone waving at you.
Hey, you're Jesse's cousin, right? I'm Eric.
Okay.
Now tell me everything you know about swords. Do you prefer one or two-handed?
Hi, is that small talk? One-handed? Two-handed? One-handed.
I sometimes like the speed of one-handed weapons, but it's a rush to use the heft of 2 hands.
He waggles his eyebrows playfully.
Jesse said you're a dungeon crawling type, so I thought I'd offer my help finding a weapon.
Can you become a weapon? Nah, that's not really for me. Totally cool if you're into it. But my shop sells only pure steel. Some imported, some made on site. Maybe I could give a discount to a fellow enthusiast who'd give my blades a good home. You seem like the kind of person who appreciates fine craftsmanship. I am. As a smith, I have an eye for it too. I take raw, dirty hunks of metal and with finesse and strength, turn them into art. Well, I try anyway. I'm still learning. Video tutorials can only teach you so much, you know? Maybe someday I'll make something beautiful enough for you to wield. Oh, sorry. Beautiful enough for you to wield. For now, here's a gift for a fellow arts and crafts type. Maybe you can do something with these. Wire. Strong but flexible, like I want to be. Plastic. Modern miracle. Bracelets recipe. Check it out at your workbench. Alright. Think you can make something out of this stuff. Anyway, I should be getting back to the shop. Want to go on a proper date sometime? Maybe I need more frivolity in my life. I'll think about it. Excellent. If you need a weapon, maybe I'll see you again soon anyway. Ciao. Eric leaves. Okay, so there's a little bit of the, like, introvert social anxiety part of me that is just like, if this many opportunities for, like, dates or romancy type shit happened all at once, I would feel so overwhelmed. And, like, you did it! You went on a date! Sort of. Let's make a bracelet. I got an achievement for making a thing. You did it! You went on a date, sort of. How'd it go? Shit or hearts? Hearts? I mean, it was fine. Wait, really? I mean, I'm happy for you, but you still have most of the summer left. Meet more people before you propose. You're now infinitely more date experienced than you were yesterday. Plus, I'll find you another date venture soon. I want to date weapons! What about Isaac? What about Eric? Date Isaac too if you want. But variety is the spice of everything. So I'm gonna find you someone nice. Chill and dunge for now. Or use the crafting table I left in the apartment. You can get craft supplies, clothes, and other stuff from shops around town too. I'll let you know when your next date is set up. Ha! This is the sword that we found. You like dancing? I'm gonna go with why? Haha, because I'm out dancing. Come to my club, La Rosa. VIP. I'll be there. Okay, cool. Me too. Just tell the dancer you're with me. I guess we're going to La Rosa. Yeah, I want... Do I have any money? I have 86 cents. I could go shopping, but can I afford anything with 86 cents? Welcome. No! Jeebus. And plus, I would never shop at an actual athleisure store anyways. It's not nearly lazy looking enough. Come on now. Name? I'm with Sunder. The bouncer unclips the velvet rope and you step inside. Sunder is venting to a woman sitting next to him in the VIP area. But I just can't feel a real connection, you know? Join the club. Without love, what's the point? Hey, Nikki, do you believe in soulmates? I want to. Sunder hesitates, eyeing you. You wonder if you said something wrong. Me too. I just keep getting so disappointed I'm not sure anymore. Lover rank 1! Oh my god, increasing your rank gives you additional abilities with the weapons! It's so good. I love this. The fact that they turned a romance game into a thing that has genuine mechanics and shit. Like, this is everything grown-up Nikki wanted. I used to play otome games all the goddamn time, but nowadays they're boring. It's just the same shit. It's just an interactable book. I would rather just read the book and not have the anxiety of choice anymore. And this is something totally different. I can romance whoever I think fits the thing. Oh my god. They make it look so easy in the movies. Romance has been dead at least 500 years. Yeah, so, Nikki, this is Mandy. She's my business partner, co-owner of this club. Charmed, I'm sure. And what kind of sword do you turn into again? No, they're a wielder. I literally told you 5 minutes ago. Are you listening at all? That's a mostly no. What'd you say?
Nah.
You know, never mind. This is a good song. It's time to dance.
Hmm?
I'm feeling healed from my abduction and done shouting. How about you? Yeah, I'd do it. Yes! Tonight, we dance like we're gonna die in 50 years. Woo! What does that mean? Dance like we're gonna die in 50 years? Ha. That's such a far distant in the future. How does that affect how you dance? Okay, sorry. What? We are. Whatever. Idiot. Mandy kisses the bouncer on the cheek as she leads you and Sunder to the dance floor. Sunder mostly sways and sips his drink, but Mandy dances with abandon. You can feel the music thumping in your chest. Nah. We're playing this cool. You bob your head to the rhythm. Mandy takes it as an invitation to dance very, very close to you. Sunder smiles and leaves the dance floor in the direction of the bathroom. Mandy leans in, her breath warm in your ear. You should really be careful, little one. Sunder eats up lovers one by one. He seems nice, but he's double-edged. I know you said you're looking for a soulmate, so... Believe me, Sunder isn't. He lies, and he's dangerous. Sunder's using you. Part of it is his addiction, but he's too selfish and violent to be a good boyfriend. And why are you his friend? Rather with you? Are you talking about drugs? Violent? Then why are you his friend? It's the only one that I think... I can be friends with assholes. I just don't date them. But I like you. You're sweet. I'm just trying to help. Be careful. How? I've done 2 things in your presence. I have said, I want to believe in soulmates, which is accurate. I don't, but I would like to. And agreed to come dancing. Other than that, I'd happen to show up at the bar. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Mandy kisses you on the cheek and leaves. The crowd parts around a sword that seems to be dancing its way toward you. Mandy left, huh? It's just us two now. Let's enjoy this moment while we can. I don't like the top 2, so I guess I'm going She Warned Me away from you. See, if this was me, I would ask why he wanted his change. Because... You know what? Oh, man, now I'm turning... Because I would prefer his human form. Not because I have any issues with him being a sword. But because I can't fucking read his face. You have removed huge communication device. And I'm so fucking clueless. I need clues. Don't take away my clues. Here. But I'm gonna go with this.
Hey!
She what now? Hold on. We should talk about this while I'm in human form. I want to look into your eyes. I'll just have to prove her wrong. Everyone's done things they were ashamed of. But I'm a good person. I'll be good to you too. Let's just keep it casual. Trust me. We'll conquer the dungeon and have a great time together too. I hope so. He just smiles and leads you back to the busiest part of the dance floor. You dance together late into the night until you're breathless and sweaty. Eventually, the night is over. You head home. I mean, that's a pretty good date. It's very chill. and- Hi, cutie. Sorry if I'm too flirty. You can tell me to back off. But this is how I am. You're a good dancer. Winky face. I mean, when you overstep, then I'll tell you. If the game lets me. You have yet to overstep. You're just slightly uncomfortable making. But also part of it is the game, so. Rose. Let's go again sometime. Aight. Hey, Rose. I'm really glad Jesse introduced us. Hi. You should come by Naked Steel sometime. Our scimitars have scintillating curves. Special price for a special friend. What do you say? Honey, I know you've always been afraid of change, and I'm glad you're facing your fears. I believe in you, but Jesse says you're fighting monsters? I hoped you'd pick a less dangerous career, like cobra wrestling or wreck diving. I have health care. I'll be careful, Mom. Or lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be careful, Mom. Good. That's my kiddo. If something happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. Of course, I support you, no matter what, but be safe. I will. Thank you. I mean, I always try not to die. Maybe I shouldn't have said I will. Maybe I should have... This is why I'm so careful with my words, and you're forcing me into this one or this one. I don't like it. What do you say? See you there. I'll be waiting and hoping. Okay. I guess I'm going exploring. Thanks for watching another Blanket Fort video with me, Nikki. Don't forget to hit that like button with a pillow and subscribe for more blanket content and comment below unless you want me to eat cookies under your covers. And the crumbs are permanent. I love you all. I give you mental cuddles.